Hey everybody, it's BJ Rogers back again from Emancipet New School to say a few more things about feedback. So the last time we chatted, we talked about a very specific approach to feedback, kind of an old school model called SBI. Stands for Situation, Behavior, Impact, right? And the focus of this model was when you provide feedback for somebody, you need to start with context. What was going on? What's happening? What's the context in which the behavior took place? Then focus specifically on the behavior. What did you observe behaviorally in a very specific way? So not you were disrespectful or not you were super friendly, but you smiled at somebody, you nodded when they spoke to you, you asked them questions that made it clear you were listening. So real behaviors that somebody can latch onto and understand, and then impact. What was the result of the behavior ultimately? Somebody was super happy and made a big donation. Somebody left feeling upset and posted about their experience on Facebook, whatever it is. So situation, behavior, impact. But we don't want to stop there. We want to talk about 4 additional components of giving feedback that can make all the difference in the world. We call it CATS with a K, so it should be easy for our people to remember. And it's 4 easy things that you can do when you give feedback that will make all the difference in the world. So the first is that all feedback should be kind, right? So when you are giving feedback, whether using this model or some other, it should be considerate of somebody's feelings. They should know that you're delivering the feedback in the spirit of progress and development, and it's not personal in nature, but it's behavioral in nature. So you're talking to somebody in a way that they can receive the information, and everybody will feel a little bit hurt every once in a while, or a little defensive, or a little bit embarrassed, even when we're getting positive feedback. So just take into consideration how's somebody going to feel, and then try to deliver feedback in a way that is thoughtful about that reality. The second thing is that all feedback should be actionable. If I can't do something with the feedback, then there's really no purpose. I should understand after receiving feedback what you want more of, what I should do more of, or what I should do less of, right? So all feedback should be actionable in nature. It should also, and this one has been talked about a lot, but it should be timely. It should happen within reasonable proximity to the behavior itself, so that things are still fresh and I still understand, or the person understands what it is that has happened recently. I don't have to sort of dig back in my memory to remember what it is. And then lastly, all feedback should be specific in nature. So like being actionable, it should really speak to a behavior that is kind of limited in scope. It shouldn't be a litany of things over time, or it shouldn't be, again, kind of conceptual, like you weren't friendly, or you were exuberant. It should actually, whether you're giving critical or positive feedback, it should really focus on something that I can understand. Oh, that thing I did was helpful or not helpful. I should do more of it, or I should do less of it. So again, it's CATS with a K: kind, actionable, timely, specific. I promise if you practice these things, it will make the lives of both the person giving and receiving feedback infinitely better. Have a good day.